En compagnie de Chase Hooper qui vient d'aller décrocher une victoire quand même très impressionnante contre le vétéran Jim Miller. Chase, congratulations on a great win. You came close to finish him, I feel it. How close were you with some of your calf slices, some triangles as well? So did you think you got him at some point?
Yeah, I mean, as Jim Miller was saying in his interviews for this fight, it's like he's been a black belt since I was a little kid. So I kind of knew that coming into this fight. I knew it wasn't going to be easy to submit him, but no, he had an answer for all the tricks I was trying to pull out of my sleeve, and his defense was great. I was only able to reef on it with the one arm. He was controlling my other wrist. It's really hard with the glove to get it out. He had great hand control, but you know I was able to control those positions and you know stay dominant and get the win.
Experience-wise, how big is it to spend 15 minutes with a guy like Jim Miller, one of the best and most durable guy in the UFC?
Yeah, I mean, and the guy with the most fights in UFC history. Like, he's a staple of the company and a staple of the sport. So it's an honor to be able to share the octagon with him. And the big emphasis in this camp was, you know, having respect for him, but not like having reverence. Like not overly respecting him for, you know, all of his accomplishments, because we can't, you know, it's a fist fight at the end of the day. I can't respect my opponent to the point where I start to doubt myself. But yeah, no, I feel like that was a huge experience boost and a great confidence boost to know I can get in there and mix it up with a guy like that and do well in the grappling against him.
It's funny you say that because Ayman Zahabi from Montreal is going to fight Jose Aldo next month, and he said exactly the same thing. The biggest thing is not to put him on a pedestal, and at the end of the day, with two guys in a cage show, maybe I'll tell him to watch this fight to see how you did against Jim Miller. Huge card here in Miami. I feel like a lot of eyeballs are watching this card. So, do you think it's going to boost your name a little bit? You've had a great career in the UFC so far. How big is it to fight here in Miami on a big card like that?
Yeah, I mean, the energy of the crowd is fun. It's always funny being like, because I always feel like I get a lot of the fan favorite stuff, and then it's going against a guy like Jim Miller or the Clay Guida fight where they're getting the bigger pops. Just the crowd loves these guys that have been in forever. But no, I mean, it's awesome. I love the crowd feeling and the energy you get from the crowd. But, you know, they can be fickle at times, so I can't base my own self-esteem off of them too much, I guess. But no, it was a good night.
No, because that was a fantastic fight. And last thing for me, do you get impatient at some point? How soon would you be like in the rankings and huge I-figure fight?
Yeah, I think beat another younger guy and then, you know, then start looking at the rankings. You know, the lightweight division is so big and there's so many tough matchups, even in the top 15. So you got to claw your way up the division even to make it to that number 15 spot. But I think another win over a younger guy would definitely propel me into that next.
Enjoy this one. Thank you very much, Chase.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Alors voilà pour les commentaires de Chase Hooper qui est très satisfait. Bien sûr, il le sait, c'est difficile de battre un gars comme Jim Miller, le gars qui a le plus de combats dans l'organisation, le gars qui a le plus de victoires dans l'organisation de l'UFC, qui n'a pas perdu avant la limite depuis 7 ans. Il savait que ça allait être difficile de le battre avant la limite. Il est passé près à quelques moments, mais Jim Miller avait de très bonnes défenses contre toutes les tentatives de soumission du jeune Chase Hooper, qui était 16 ans, son cadet dans l'octogone. Bien sûr, la foule est un petit peu difficile ici du côté de Miami. Il entendait les huées par moments. Il dit « il ne faut pas que je base mon appréciation de ma propre performance sur ce que la foule a ressenti. » C'était vraiment un combat de très haut calibre au niveau du jiu-jitsu brésilien. Et on le sent, là, il n'est pas nécessairement très pressé. C'est son 11e combat dans l'octogone, 8e victoire quand même dans l'UFC. Le sait que ça s'en vient. Peut-être une autre victoire contre un plus jeune combattant lui permettra de faire son entrée dans le top 15 mondial à 155 livres.